Hello guys, welcome. So I'm going to show you how to create the PNG file in Photoshop. You can also use the other softwares and tools which support the PNG, but I'm going to show you in this Photoshop. I'm having this older version of Photoshop to demonstrate. So before moving further, what you have to do is you just have to create a new file, and you have to take the new blank file and then fill the color of background as per your choice. Now I'm already having two images. One is a JPG and second is a PNG. It's actually a Google Chrome logo in two different image formats. This is a JPG file, and see if I'm going to place it into another image. See, this white background is also coming. You can't do anything with that because it's a JPG file and it doesn't seem good, So let me delete that first. I'm going to show you one more thing. I'm having the PNG image of the same Chrome logo, and see the difference when I'm going to place it into another image, and it simply looks like wow. You will not get any kind of background or any other thing. You will simply have your object in the image. It simply looks so good. So let me show you how to create this kind of PNG file in the Photoshop, and specifically if you already have any of the JPG image, then it becomes very easy for you. So I'm going to choose our JPG image with the white background. So let's see how to deal with that. So first of all, you have to take any of the JPG image of your choice, and inside that, see, I just wanted the Chrome logo and I don't want that white background. So how to do that? So first of all, what you have to do is you just have to choose the one tool at the left side that's called Magic Wand tool. You just have to select that white background. You can also choose this color background, but better to choose the white background. So just try to select all the white area with this tool, and as you can see, the entire white area has been selected now with this tool. Now what you have to do next is you just have to go to the select menu and click on the inverse. Inverse will simply do the opposite selection of your selection. So as you can see now, that Chrome logo has been selected instead of white area. Now you just simply have to move that Chrome logo into your any of other image. As you can see now, that white background has been removed from that image, and I simply got this Chrome logo which I wanted to place. Isn't it amazing? Now I can resize it as per my choice. I can move it anywhere inside the image, and it's so easy. As you can see, this kind of selection you can do using Magic Wand tool. Now the next is you have to create the new file, and you have to choose the transparent menu from this. Don't choose the white background, you just have to choose the transparent. You can give any of the file name and size as per your choice. So I'm just going to give one name, and transparent, don't forget transparent. Now you will have this kind of background. Right now I will simply move this Chrome selection to that new file and put it into center and simply save. Now choose your location where you want to save, and you can give your any name. As you can see now, its extension is PSD, that's called Photoshop document, but I'm going to choose PNG. If you want to re-edit this file into future, then better to save it into PSD, but I don't want to edit it further, so I'm going to choose it into PNG and give the none over here and click on OK. Now just go to that location and find out that image. So I found that image. As you can see, the image has been created over here with the PNG format with no background, just Chrome logo. And one more image which I have downloaded earlier, this one with white background, which I have downloaded earlier. So as you can see, this PNG file has been created with no background, and now you can play with it with different tools and options in the Photoshop. If you are familiar with the Photoshop, there are so many different options are available, like blending and shadows and drop shadows, inner shadows. You can have different types of effects on it. You can simply play with this all options if you're familiar with it. You can have this kind of a white shadow in the background. It simply looks so awesome. And see, you all know that nowadays there are lots of tools that are available online free of cost, which provides you this facility to create the logo quickly with good templates. But if you're a designer, then definitely the Photoshop it always been a good experience for you to work with. So that's why I show you how to create the PNG into Photoshop. So that's all about the PNG from my side. I hope you will like it, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, then kindly do subscribe right now and also press the bell icon. Thank you very much.